Santa has arrived, man. It's the Holley's Helping Hands charity Christmas dinner. Putting on all the gifts. We're here at Dave & Buster's in Dallas. Just a wonderful time, man, that we get a chance to give back. And so I'm super excited about it. The families are on the way, and they get to open up these nice Christmas gifts come December 25th. Nice to meet you. So who's Kobe? This is Kobe. What's going on, brother? And you are, don't tell me, Christian. I knew it. How you doing, man? So, while everyone is here tonight, I just want to tell you that what we do at Holley's Helping Hands is that I've been blessed and I've been privileged to be in a position to give. God has truly blessed me. And with that privilege, I started Holley's Helping Hands, man, seems like forever ago, but 5 or 6 years ago. And so, and here's why I started Holley's Helping Hands, because I sat in the seats that you guys sit in. A lot of times people look at me and they go, well, you play the National Football League, man, you're way up here. And I go, listen, I come from nothing. I have love for grandmothers. My grandmother raised me. So there's a special heart, there's a place in my heart for grandmas that raise their grandchildren. So thank you. But I grew up and I sat in their seats. There were a lot of times when Christmas came around, I didn't have any gifts. 0 gifts. Nothing. I remember as a young kid, I would say to myself, man, this is unfair. This is not right. And when I get older, I'm never going to allow my kids to not have a Christmas. And I remember when I first got in the league, I said, man, what can I do to give back to the community that I'm in? And I came up with this idea called Holley's Helping Hands. And so I thank all of you for coming here. I truly do. I'm just extremely thankful that you're here and that we're going to have a great time tonight. And I just want to, the message that I want to get across to everybody is just about giving. And a lot of times we think about giving as it has to be a monetary thing. It has to be money. You got to give money. You got to give. And it's not what giving is about. That's not what this season is about. Think about this, right? A lot of us come from nothing. We don't have much money. But there's time that you can give. You can give love. You can give a helping hand. You can do a host of other things to the people in your community. And my grandmother used to always talk to me about legacy, about leaving a legacy. She goes, you won't be here a long time. She said, I won't be here a long time. But what I can do is I can leave legacy in you and in your brothers, and that can carry my name and what I stand for generations upon generations. And so legacy comes from me, comes from you, comes from you, comes from you, is that when you start doing things like giving your time, giving effort, giving energy, doing things that sometimes go above and beyond the call of duty, like that's how you start a legacy. Because someone look back, I want you guys to look back on this 10 years from now and say, I remember when I was 10, I remember when I was 8, I remember when I was in the 10th grade, I met this guy named Jesse. And here's what Jesse did for us. And that you take that on, and that 20 years from now, 40 years from now, when I'm an old dude and my hair is falling out, I'm fat and I'm decrepit, that someone will say, well, I don't know why this person did this. I don't know why Ruby did this. I don't know why Juan Mel did this. I don't know why Elizabeth did this. But I'm thankful that they did it. And you'll go, well, I remember 20 years ago, there was a guy named Jesse. And that's a legacy. That's how this thing continues to grow on and on and on and on and on. I'm a man of faith. And Jesus Christ has truly blessed me. He has truly put me in a position to help others. And so today, that's what I'm doing. I'm standing in this position as someone who sat in those seats. And I'm here to help. But I don't want this to end today. I want you to think about this for years upon years upon years and give. And again, it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be money. There may be someone, you may have a skill. You may be good at writing, language arts, tutor a kid. You may be good at selling something, tutor a kid. You may be good at fixing something, help someone. You may look around, there may be an old person on your block who can't shovel their snow or rake their leaves. Help them. Help them. Give back. Trust me, it will go way farther than you believe. A lot of times people say, man, you're blessing these people so much. And I'm like, you guys bless me. Because you give me an opportunity to actually do what I was put here to do. And that's to give. So I thank you all for coming here. I pray that this is a blessing to each one of you. Now, I'm gonna leave this one with you, and this one stays closed until Christmas. All right? I want to thank everyone for giving donations. I want to thank everyone for their help. So on behalf of myself and Holly's Helping Hand, we just want to say
thank you! I want to thank Jesse Holley and Holly Helping Hands for giving my grandson some Christmas. And it's been always a lifetime thing. And I'm so proud to be here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because without you, my grandson wouldn't make it. Someone who's helped me.
I'm glad I can help.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. See what we're here for. Merry Christmas.
I feel great for this opportunity to be with Jesse and for getting these gifts, even that he helps out people even though they're in rough times, and he can help people where even when they're struggling, and that's why God puts them in a place at a certain time so he can help. And I want to say thank you for everything I've done for today, and goodbye. I don't know.
Hi, my name is Jennifer De Leon, and I'm very surprised. Still can't believe it for this surprise that Jesse and his helpers had for us tonight. It's a really true blessing. Only God knows what we've been through this past 2 months, and this is something that I didn't expect for my family. But if it's in God's plans, I'm very thankful. And God bless each one of you.
Man, what another great year. To have all these families come, and knowing that this time of year, they come up a little bit short during Christmas, but you know, by the grace of God, I was able to put in a position to help these families. And you just see the smiling faces. That's what's important to me. When a grandmother gives me a hug and she tells me that she's on disability and without Holly's Helping Hand, her grandkids wouldn't have Christmas. Or when someone loses their job 4 months before Christmas comes and they're struggling to keep the bills and the lights on, and they have to choose between Christmas or keeping food on the table, and you're able to come in and help people have Christmas. That's a blessing, and that's what it's all about. And so on this day, we wrap up another year of Holly's Helping Hands. It's just another grateful year, and I'm thankful to be able to do it. Thanks to everyone who helped, donated, even if you couldn't donate, if you thought about it, if you prayed for me, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. So we're continuing on our giving. All the food that we had left over from Holly's Helping Hands, we come down here, we pass it out to the homeless. So nothing goes to waste. You got it, man. That's it. Merry Christmas.